Okay guys, today we are drawing wings. Ow, just put me right in the eye. Ow. Ow. Okay, so as I was saying, we are doing wings today. You can barely see this, wait a second. Okay, here you go. That's one of like closed wing, that's open wings. That's like stuff like that. Okay, so I'll be using this, so you don't need that much space to do most of the drawings, and artist pencils and a bunch of crap like that. So let's get started. We're gonna need this and this. In parentheses, I would recommend an 8B pencil. And you can also use one of these mechanical pencils that have a thin lead tip, because we can do some, like, you know, some details with the pencil. Sketchbook right here, and I'm just trying to find like a blank page. So just try to find any clean sheet with no like dots on it or anything. Or like, see, I also teach like anime and stuff like that. So in some ones you might see some stuff like that, or like Gacha Life copy stuff. Sometimes realistic shading and stuff. And here's the drawing my friend did, trying to do with Simpsons. So we're gonna start with a blank sheet of paper, and we're gonna do a square, okay? And our head is gonna be like right here. So I'm gonna actually add a little bit of detail into my person, so you can see how the head will be shaped and stuff like that, okay? And I'm trying to imagine a person standing, so this fingers would be there, and this thumb would be there. Yeah, that's how I do it. So it would be like this is my person. I don't really need to get their feet done, but I mean, I guess I can. Just do a little, actually a big, that's pretty big. And okay, so I just have a simple person here, and it's kind of hard to see, but let me move the camera forward. Okay, this is my person that I'm doing. And I'm just gonna add a bit of stuff, kind of like that. Then just things and stuff like that. Just simple stuff like that. We don't really need anything big. So we're gonna take it from the back here. We're gonna start the wing, and we're gonna bring it up here. Bring it all the way down to the bottom corner. Just like that. Now from the bottom corner, we're gonna do a big wave, almost like that. But we're not gonna go all the way up. We're gonna do a different line, just like that. So that's the base of our wing. Now, I'm gonna like erase this part here just slightly so you can just see it. Now, this is where I used your 8B. It has a little bit of like important stuff. So we're gonna you can still see it just like that. Now see this part over here, you're gonna do a line like that, and do a line like that. All right. Now as this bottom part, we're gonna do long feathers, like this, and in the end, let me show you how it will look as a result of those long feathers. If I can find it here, got it. This person is facing a little bit towards you more, but this is how these long feathers are gonna look. And in that section, we're gonna do this. We're also doing baby ones up here, but we're not there yet, so ignore that one. Right now, we're just doing a person on the side profile, but it's basically the same thing, almost the same thing as the other one you just saw a second ago. I'm going off of the same instructions that I took for the other person. Okay, sorry I got cut off there. But yeah, this is the same I'm just going off the same thing I did for the other person, they're just on a side profile this time. So, and then now we're gonna start in this section here, doing smaller little feathers. Okay, and by the way, we're doing angel wings right now. Stay tuned for other videos if you wanna watch a bat wing one or a dragon wing. Well, bat wings and dragon wings are in the same family, so you don't really need to worry about that. Alright, now that I have those feathers, I'm gonna go in and just erase that line there, and that line too. And I'm just gonna go over them again, because some of them are hard to see. So you can take your time, pause the video as much as you want. I'm not telling you what to do. Well, actually, just a second ago I did, saying pausing the video. Oh, whatever. And then that's that for that part of the wing. And I'm just gonna erase this right here and add an extra feather so it's not so uneven. Just like that little extra feather there. Okay, now we're gonna start with the baby wings. Now the bone of the bird goes like that, up, down, and there's another bone that goes like that. But I don't want to draw on those beautiful feathers of mine. So, as remembering the bone, we're gonna add some 3D-ness by doing this. I'm gonna add all the baby feathers and blah blah blah, act like there's all the baby feathers, but instead of it just being baby feathers, you're gonna go over the ones alongside of this bone here, so it's more 3D. Just like that, add more of them alongside of the bone. Don't go too far down here using them. And then you can just add all your normal baby feathers and stuff. Yes, I'm calling them baby feathers because they're cute little baby feathers. And that is one wing. Now we're gonna start with the other. The other wing will probably go on the other side like that. Or we can you can actually extend it and make it wrap around her, which would mean it would go up, and then it would go like this and just wrap around her. So it's kind of hard to see, but you can get it. So we're gonna erase everything that's already on it. And this is where the baby feathers will be up here. And there would be some adult ones starting. So let's start with the baby feathers. And then we're gonna start with the long feathers here. And just gonna add a bunch of detail to them. Make them super long because this wing is going to be big. And we're going to start the second row of them and then with big wings. And it basically just goes around her. And we're going to add cast shadow that it causes on her because it's dark. And I'm actually going to do it on her face too a little bit. The wing is covering her whole front side. Now you see that. And you can erase this if you want to. And this is the first part. Stay tuned and I'll post more videos for part 2 and the other parts for different types of wings. Bye!